Trigger warning, the following content may remind you why you want to quit your own fucking job.
She worded that shit like a fucking corporate person. It was so well done. Wait.
This is a psychological thriller about the horrors of employment.
That's why you need to just, at this point, there's no, like, I quit, I'm leaving. He's gonna use whatever.
Experience the mindfuck of a lifetime. Watch David and Goliath, a story including Fishy plus Cookie Monster, as well as the treacherous waters of betrayal.
They removed me from the customer chat. They blocked my email access. They changed my email password. They removed me from Facebook business admin. My job is marketing. You know what I mean? Like, they already, in my opinion, were pushing me out. And so, you know, cycling back on that. That's where, like, in that moment, I was just like, would I just quit and give up on trying to be in that space? Or do I hold my ground that I, you know, didn't quit? Like, that.
Find out what happens behind the scenes of a law firm where no employee is safe. Anyone who speaks up now has their job in imminent danger.
Just fucking dip, ma'am. Dip the fuck out.
Would you stay, or would you go?
Are you, just tell me, you can, like, screenshotting this shit. Because, well, the personal emails are on my personal account, and I screenshot the, removal of the places I was removed on as a Right, so I only ask that as proof of, you have every ground to speak for the report. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about that, but I think that I could. Like, the initial entity, I want to highlight this right here. I didn't want to shit. I didn't want focus with, I didn't want shit with. I wanted to resolve it. I wanted conflict resolution. I don't want conflict resolution. That didn't matter.
Evil lurks in the shadows of New Orleans office towers. The foggy mist of money muddles the clarity of compassion.
And again, I'm not going to leave you comfortable to treat other people that way again or me again without thinking about it.
What is a man capable of if he does not honor his own word?
Based on your income, so basically you say we can't. I don't want to do that. I was only there 2 weeks. What am I going to get from it? You know, I don't want to do it like that. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't really matter how long you were there. I'm not saying this like me. With the letter, it doesn't matter how long you were there because they were not actually divided by the bare minimum rules. There are certain accommodations you can't have. Like, an ADHD person and also an autistic person and has someone who is not covered by union. Like, there were rights that were blatantly looked over. And I absolutely should have been looked into. You know, and yeah, love to tell my friends who are coming. I don't know, but I just want to really understand the want to not engage in that, but. And you know what, there's now, what you also want to just take into consideration is that these laws that are supposed to be anti-discrimination, ableism and stuff like that, these people, like, because of the type of society that we live in, regardless of how they want to pretend that, a lot of oppression and discrimination doesn't exist, we, the people that belong to this marginalized community, know that in fact that oppression, that discrimination is still there. So even if you want to think about it in a sense that you might not want to do it for yourself, but you will also hopefully be putting, like, helping other future employees who might have the same difficulties that you're having, because what you're saying, it sounds like to me, it's totally valid. Like, Peter said, you have some accommodations that they should have provided for you, and you communicated the fact that you took some time to process, and the fact that you were trying to rush you and get a response, and they're taking with something, because those of us that have those same conditions, that know that they that understand what you're talking about, because people who didn't know completely understand that what you did was out of line, so it was completely uncalled for and totally ridiculous.
David and Goliath, the workplace horror story of inflicting psychological damage onto employees. Streaming now at youtube.com/adeafchild.